Okay, I'm gonna try this again. There's some really cool things happening in my eyes, I should say. And I was video and recording, for like about 4 minutes, and all of a sudden my phone just reset. So let's try this again. Okay, this is my right eye, and I'm trying to figure out what's playing out in here. But that looks like it kind of looks like a letter C. Actually, I think there's somebody back there. Now, I don't know if that's an I, C, and then there's this big white mark right here. Right there. I can't really figure out what that is. But my right eye has this IC image, which I'm going to flip it over here in a second and see if we can see what it means. And then go over to my left eye. My left eye has got some really serious stuff going on. Now you can see up here in the top of my eyelid, there's all these faces. You see this face, there's a face. It is on my skin, of course, like everything else. But if you look right here, you can see like this mask character. But then if you look down in here, you'll see there's two eyes and a nose. So it's like there's this double image going on here. Now, hopefully this, let me go with some highlights. See if I can pull it in. That's so interesting because I was wondering why my eyes were getting kind of like red and darker, but they're images unfolding up there. My goodness, a lot of weird things are happening with electronics in my computer. My computer's like super slow. Okay, and then there's this image down here. Look at that. What is that supposed to be? Is that a face too? Look at that. Kind of looks like a tennis shoe in a way. I don't think that's what it is. Now that's interesting because now when I look back like this, there's, I think that's a letter Y, and I think, oh, look at that. I just noticed that. That looks like a Y, and I think that's an L or some other letter. Then we'll go over to my right eye. I don't know if it's showing the same image. If this is a C or an O. What do you think? How this looks like a mask. Look at that. Oh, I think there's another face right here. wonder if I can figure out that. I can't figure that out. Look at this. Okay, so now let's save this. And then I want to flip the image. Yeah, my electronics is going really super slow. My phone was going super slow. And then it speed up, and then this. Oh, I didn't show this part of it. It probably looked better when I had the contrast differently. Isn't that interesting? I think there's something. I can't really quite make that out. But it definitely looks like there's somebody right there. Oh, we want to take the image and flip it. Now, I want to look at my eyes upside down. Now, this is my left eye. See how it looks like an upside down Y now? I think these are letters. I don't know what they're doing upstairs. Maybe that's a T. Maybe both I's say the same thing. I'm not sure. IC? ITC? I don't know. Just fascinating. Let's flip it back around. Oh, the picture flipped on me. Right? Yeah. Oh, right there's my scar. So, right there's my scar, so it's my right eye. So this is my right. It flipped it. TC. So if you're wondering how this got over here, it's because the image flipped. And when I do this, see, they updated this. Now it flips back. Now I'll save it again and it should stay. Yep. Especially when I'm looking at it a certain way.